Got me a nice hand-rolled cigarette here. Not even out of cigarettes. I just feel like conserving. Got a little filter in there and everything. Check that out. Because cigarettes are expensive. But at this point, I have made a carton last, let's see, how long? Today is Tuesday. I got out Wednesday. I got 2 whole packs left. Made a carton last almost a whole week. Or probably a whole week. A little over a whole week, because I'm not going to open up my other pack until tomorrow. So, 8 days. Plus, I gave away 2 packs. Thinking that that would be appreciated. Turned out not so much. Anyway, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, and welcome back to the Easy Reapers Fish Room. Huzzah. Today I want to do a specific little request video for my my last ditch for legal funding for my first visit. He wants $500 from me. I have that, but not much more. So I'll be able to make it back there, and then I'll be back home with basically next to nothing, unless my my people who haven't recently contributed feel like showing the love, you know, in this stupid little situation that YouTube demonetization leaves me in. I have little other choice. But I do have an interesting story about my other prospecting. My job hunt took an odd turn this morning when I was at one of the grocery stores. I guess I won't bother saying which one, but one of the 2 grocery stores I've applied at, with some PJ's coffee. It's regular coffees, 4 of them. Hoping to spread the love. Hoping to find some managers that were, you know, on their way into work. Let me stop shaking my leg. Jeez. Hoping to find some managers that were on their way into work and, you know, give them some free coffee. Nothing major. Just basic ass kissing. Trying to stand out. And some ridiculous woman decided to call the cops on me. Again, I'm just sitting out there trying to give away free coffee to a place that I had applied for a job at. And she called the cops on me. Not the manager, not anybody who knew who I was, just someone just fucking being a retard bitch, just for no reason. Stupid. And the cop who showed up, you know, I got along, I made a new friend, basically. Younger guy. He was very nice, and he understood and thought it was a good idea. And I'm just like, so I guess you want me to go ahead and pull off. That's no problem. He's like, yeah, I'd appreciate it. They just took my name and number, and that was it. So then I went to the other grocery store, and I got referred to as the guy they're about to hire. So I had already brought donuts to both the stores, and I think the guy that recognized me as the guy that is about to get hired recognized me because I was, I'd previously brought donuts and I was bringing coffee that day, so he put two and two together. I think. So I'll have a nice underpaid, under hours, part-time job as therapy. And as soon as I start that job, I won't be begging for money anymore unless I really screw up on bills. But for now, I still gotta beg for money because you guys are my only income, basically. As fucking retarded as that is. There's nothing wrong with people on YouTube asking for contributions for the work that it takes to put, in my case, an entire life drama saga on here for your viewing entertainment. I mean, this is a binge watchable channel, and y'all know that. But it should be a balance between monetization and individual contributions. The burden should not be all on the viewers. And if somebody has people who want to donate, YouTube deleted the donate button 3 days after I said people should donate. They could be taking a percentage of y'all's contributions. They just don't want to. They could be earning ad revenue off of all the views that this channel gets. 9,000 something plus views per month. Should have me at least, $9 a month, one would think. Should be more like $90 a month, but oh well. Anyways, so my lawyer is a very talented lawyer who knows a lot of the judges, is able to have, time alone with them to reason with them when he takes my cases, because I get in trouble for bullshit reasons, basically, every single time. And he's the kind of lawyer that if you get in trouble for a bullshit reason, he's more than likely going to get you off. So, considering that all the claims that are against me right now are erroneous, except for maybe a hint of suicidalness on my part, just a hint, because my entire world was collapsing and anybody would feel that way if it happened to them. I shouldn't be ashamed of that, and I'm not. Love means a lot to me, and my marriage meant a lot to me. Means a lot to me, still. But, I gotta do what I have to do to protect myself. No two ways about that. So, If you want to help me protect myself, today is the day. I'm going to be needing to go and get the money out and start my trip early in the morning tomorrow. Got to make it to New Orleans for 9:30 in the morning. And, well, aside from helping me out with paying for the trip and continuing to pay my basic expenses around here, but until I can finally find a job, wish me luck, because we got a bit to do as far as requisitioning my medical records to prove that there's outright false claims made in the statement against me. That's pretty much all I need to do. But it just seems to me like a big waste of money, you know. But sometimes money's got to be wasted. I can't do this myself, for sure. I don't have the fortitude. These new medications they got me on, I'm not exactly entirely well focused. Anyways, so I guess this is another broadcast that is going up with no notifications. Again, I uploaded something and it's got 0 views after 12 hours, so I just deleted it. But anyways, the PayPal is acadianmariculture@icloud.com. That's acadianmariculture@icloud.com. And if you'd like to help me out with my legal stuff, that's where you send it, via PayPal. And I'll be keeping an eye out very closely today to see when something comes in. I got $525 in the bank, and the lawyer wants $500 of it. So I'm cutting it kind of close. And then I don't know what bills are going to come due when, but I know there's going to be a bunch of them due pretty soon. So hopefully I'll be able to get a roommate in here sometime soon. Just temporarily, at least. A guy named Jonathan, who I met in the mental hospital, actually. And we're going to be, sharing the different sides of the house, and I guess I'll be packing up the rest of my kids' stuff, and I don't know what the purpose of the restraining order is, other than to slow things down and make things difficult. Obviously trying to set me up for the divorce or whatever, but it's not going to work when it's made up. Anyways, oh look, somebody actually showed up. How's it going? I was just about to end the broadcast. Feel free to say hello. Just plugging the acadianmariculture@icloud.com one last time before I go give my lawyer $500 to start. Oh yeah, That's just my starting payment to him. I've used him for 3 different cases, including the divorce I paid for. But, you know, in this case, I'll probably be reimbursed a lot of the money that I'm spending, because Cliff doesn't have a habit of taking cases that he doesn't win. And, you know, I've just explained the situation very clearly to him. And, yeah, pretty easy to prove. Pretty easy to win. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it a broadcast. Thanks, everybody, for being so supportive and for being my only friends and allowing me to vent and play the blues and share everything. I'm going to be waiting until the dust settles a little bit before I try to sort any more of this out in my head. At this point, I'm just preparing for the worst and hoping for the best, I guess. I really do miss my family, though. I can't stand this. It's all just such a horrible mistake. Anyways, before I get too emotional and talking about it, let me go ahead and just call it a broadcast. I'll wind up smoking too many damn cigarettes anyways. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the like button, and please do send those contributions to acadianmariculture@icloud.com. Thanks a lot, y'all. Peace.